question. Find the range of f of x equals to square root of x minus 4 plus square root of 6 minus x. So first we need to check its domain because square root functions are there, they are not defined for all the real numbers. So then we'll take x minus 4 is greater than or equals to 0 and 6 minus x is greater than or equals to 0. So x is greater than or equals to 4 and x minus 6 is less than or equals to 0, that is x is less than or equals to 6. Therefore domain of the function is 4 to 6 clearly closed interval. So we got one situation. That means this function defined in between 4 and 6. Now whether it is increasing, decreasing or neither increasing nor decreasing, we will decide with the help of its first derivative. Now we will go for the derivative of the function f dash x equals to. Students, we saw in 11th class the basics of the derivatives only. If you have something like this, f of x equals to root x, then its derivative f dash x, we know that root x derivative will be always 1 by 2 root x. So it is a straight function. When we have only x, then we will get 1 by 2 root x. For example, listen carefully. If we have f of x equals to square root of sin x is there for suppose. So then we will write f dash x equals to, we will follow the same technique as root x, which is called chain rule. We will explain in again when we start differentiation, but listen carefully. When root x is there, 1 by 2 root x. When root sin x is there, we will follow the same pattern. We can write 1 by 2 root sin x. But the original formula is prescribed for root x. But who is sitting in the place of x? Sin x. We need to differentiate sin x again. The derivative of sin x is cos x. So this is your solution. Like that anything. If you have something like this, f of x equals to another trigonometric function, I will take root of tan x. Then f dash x will be, so 1 by 2 root tan x into tan x derivative is secant square x. That's it. Is this differentiation point clear for everyone, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the same logic will apply here. Now by using this technique, f dash x equals to root of x minus 4 derivative is 1 by 2 root x minus 4 into derivative of x minus 4 is 1 only, plus root of 6 minus x derivative is 1 by 2 root of 6 minus x into 6 minus x derivative. 6 derivative is 0, minus x derivative is minus 1. So that means we will get 1 by 2 root x minus 4 minus 1 by 2 root 6 minus x. Now we will check, can we get any stationary point over here? F dash x equals to 0. F dash x equals to 0 means 1 by 2 root x minus 4 equals to 1 by 2 root 6 minus x. Simplify it and check what we will get. Root of 6 minus x equals to root of x minus 4. So 6 minus x equals to x minus 4. That is 10 equals to 2x. X equals to 5. That means there exists a turning point in between 4 and 6 such that it is neither increasing nor decreasing. It may go like this type. Okay. So now we will find all the values. So that means we will check what is f of 4, what is f of 5 and what is f of 6. So that we will get its minimum and maximum. Then we can write its range. So f of 4, if you observe, see what we will get here. 4 minus 4 is 0 and 6 minus 4 is root 2. F of 5 is 5 minus 4 is 1 and 6 minus 5 is 1. So root 1 plus root 1, that is 2. Next 6, if I substitute here 0 and here root 2. So that means range of the function, the minimum value is root 2 and maximum value is 2. So this is the range of the function. See. Find the range of f of x equals to logarithm of root of x minus 4 plus square root of 6 minus x. For logarithmic function base, we will take it as 2. We need the range of logarithm of this function. This function just now we handled, that's why we are using the result directly. We know that square root of x minus 4 plus root of 6 minus x This one belongs to root 2 comma 2. That is the range of the question. In the previous question we did that one. See. So now we want logarithm of this whole thing. To the base 2. We know that logarithmic function is always increasing function when the base is more than 1. So when the function is increasing, then we can apply the function as it is outside function. Log root 2, log 2, of course the base is 2. Now this is belongs to, we can write it as root 2 can be written as 2 to the power of 1 by 2. According to property, this 1 by 2 can be written in front. And log 2 to the base 2 is 1, and here also log 2 to the base 2 is 1. So then the reason is what? 1 by 2 comma 1.